Let's look at a scenario where the customer agrees to purchase the unit, which includes some unit deal options, say parts, that need to be special ordered. When the unit deal options are committed, they can be committed on a deal service or deal merchandise section. But due to the lead time, the parts may take up to, say, 2 months to arrive, as an example. But the customer wants to pay for and take delivery of the unit today. So your dealership will want to invoice the unit deal section to the customer and receipt their payment, etc. So once the unit deal, the options, the parts, have finally arrived, your dealership will need to finalize the deal service section or deal merchandise section, depending on where the unit deal options are listing. So with that, let's go have another look. And what we have here is a very detailed customer order that we've set up, which, as you can see, there is the unit sale, which has created deal merchandise because of options, as well as deal service because of options committed to it. So these would be parts and labor committed to this deal. And for an example, there could be parts in here that need to be special ordered, and they might take 2 months. So what we're looking at here is the ability to just invoice for the deal unit at this stage. And then when those parts get in, we can then receive those in and invoice to the deal. And same with the deal service. Once the deal service is complete, you would be able to invoice it to the deal. But at this stage, all that would need to happen is if you were to try to check out at this point, let's see what you would see. It says this deal contains unfulfilled items. If you check out this deal, you will no longer be able to add, delete, or update items on the deal merchandise and deal service. So that's a good warning to have, because you will no longer be able to update anything in here as long as you have invoiced that. As well as we were getting that message because this was in the approved stage. Let's look at it as in progress. Now let's try to go to checkout. And at this stage, you can't check it out because it needs to be set to approved first. But because it's not approved, you can now also add that extra deal merchandise, etc. So let's go back to the original setting, call this approved. And now at this stage, you can go ahead and check out the deal. Now, if they're paying cash, you can just add the payment and finalize the checkout. Now, at this stage, you have finalized the checkout, but you'll still see that it is open, but nothing is owed. That is because you still owe the deal service and the deal merchandise, that when it comes in, they are to be billed to the unit, invoiced to the unit, as well as you will need to finalize that service work. And once you finalize that service work and invoice it to the unit, this will automatically close for you.